What's up, Westford? Here it is. Here's our first video version of this email. I realize that most of you don't read my emails anyways, so I figured at least putting it into a video would make it easier for you to click onto it when you're driving in the car. You can hear my wonderful voice, or you can review it when you're sitting in front of your computer. So either way, it's valuable information. If you like the format, let me know. If you don't, I'm still going to keep doing it. So I have little notes here I'm going to read. I am going to follow up from this email and from this video and send you an email. We had our office meeting a week ago Tuesday, which I'll be very honest with you, I was a little disappointed with the turnout. You guys are usually great. There's usually, a dozen or so people in the office and 3, 4, 5 on Zoom. I think we had more vendors in this one. We had several members of GRA, Catherine Taylor from MAR, and our good Dale, Chris, and Kathy. So a little disappointed. I understand things happen. If the dates and times don't work for those, let's take a look at those and see what would work for most attendance. So end of discussion on that one. But Catherine Taylor did present a really great slide deck, which I'm going to share with you. And it talks a lot about agency. It talks about all the legal pitfalls that you couldn't get into regarding advertising, things like that. So I'm going to forward it to you from after this video. We reviewed some of these on Closer Club last Friday. So the Closer Club, we are deviating a little bit from what is presented by Alex Vidal, the regional vice president from Texas. He's great. His content is great, but we've found that when we watch it and we fast forward and we get pieces of information and then we can stop and discuss, it's a much better format. So we've been doing that every week. So he had his class on Monday of this week. I attended some of it. I recorded it. He's talking about farming, which is always a good thing. We'll talk about some of that, but also we're going to talk about a website that's created by NAR that Kathleen mentioned. It's called realestatecommissionfacts.com, and you can check it out yourself. It is a document that's written to be consumer language and consumer understanding to answer what is a real estate commission, what's the reason for it, and the things that we should be saying in order to talk to our sellers about it. So it's an important document. I'll link that in also in the email, but we are going to talk about it on Friday. We're going to have Closer Club at 10:30 on Friday morning, 10:30 to probably about 12. And I can open up and let me know if you're not able to attend, but you are able to attend via Zoom. I can open up a Zoom or a Teams link for that. So I wanted to keep this under 3 minutes. I'm at 2 minutes and 48 seconds. Last thing I'm going to say is I found a document from NAR, 184 things that your realtor does for you. And I think this is going to be excellent when we talk about creating our value proposition. So if you want to see what it is, you got to come to Closer Club. This week or next, we'll be covering both times. So that's it for my inaugural What's Up Westford. Let me know what you think.